DreamWorks Kung Fu Panda. Jack Black is back as the voice of Po in Kung Fu Panda.
You never seen bear style?
Yeah, that's right, a Kung Fu fighting panda. And if that's not awesome enough, the soundtrack for this movie is huge. Thanks to CeeLo, who put a new twist on an old classic.
There's a timeless quality about the song Kung Fu Fighter. This is the new and improved CeeLo Grey version.
He even got a little help from a friend.
Jack is one of my favorite comedians slash artists slash entertainers.
Wow, that's sweet.
I love this man.
So let's review. Kung Fu Panda is awesome because... Well, there you have it. DreamWorks Kung Fu Panda rated PG in theaters now.
There's nothing like the playoffs. To be a part of it as a goalie, to be on that threshold of winning and losing, that's why I train this summer, that's why I put the work in practice to give my team a chance to come Stanley Cup playoff time. Sometimes it might hurt, the legs might get wobbly, but it's all worth it. We really only have one goal, and that's to win the Stanley Cup. You know, every year we believe. I think this year could be it.
Hey, I'm Emma Stone from the new movie The Rocker, where I play the only girl in an all-guy band. And I learned a lot, like clothing is optional.
I'm just taking a little noodle break.
Oh! Oh, God. So is maturity.
Now we got a party!
And always have your lawyer on speed dial.
That, my friends, is what happens when you're a rock star.
Catch an exclusive sneak peek of The Rocker during an all-new Queen Bee this Friday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on the N.
Don't miss The Rocker, rated PG-13.
That man is Skyini and you're in tune to more fire. Keep it blazing. Fire!
Juno's got news.
I'm pregnant. On this blog?
But that's only half the story.
Who is the father?
Polly Bleecker? Think I'm in love with you?
Now you can see it all and more.
Magnificent?
Yep, Juno is coming to DVD.
Is this for real? Yes.
And if that's not awesome enough, it's loaded with an exclusive never-before-seen bonus that takes you behind the scenes and up close and personal with the cast.
Unapologetic.
If only the Catholic Church adopted the NFL's rules on illegal contact.
Undeniably Dennis Miller. Tuesday, Dennis welcomes Bob Costas and Michael Irvin.
Coming up on New Year, No Limits. How did they do it? Inside some of the most famous moments in sports as we explain the science of how they happened. Who is Robbie Madison? The athlete putting his life on the line tonight. And why Robbie's bike needs to act like a fighter jet during this jump. You're watching New Year, No Limits, live from Las Vegas.
In the Golden Compass, the future lies in Lyra's hands.
You think she's that child?
What's this?
It's the Golden Compass, Lyra. It's of the utmost importance.
Why settle on one place when you could have the whole world?
Sure, super bad guys are after him.
You think it could go on like this forever? There are always consequences.
Take a deep breath.
Jumper, rated PG-13.
I see 3 of them out there. Get the one in the middle.
Versus 5 Star Cinema brings you hit after hit after hit. Rocky 5.
So what's the difference between a Degrassi road trip and a trip to Nims Island? On Degrassi, cutting loose means hitting the highway.
I love road trips.
On Nims Island, cutting loose means hitting the high seas.
Tap Out. An all-new season premieres on Versus July 30th. All summer long. Tap Out. Versus college football begins September 1st. It's on.
This is a memorial site for 3rd Battalion, 2nd Marines, and the men who've fallen in Operation Iraqi Freedom.
I had the amazing privilege to fight side by side with these men. These are the guys that made the ultimate sacrifice, these Marines and their families. Young men from anywhere from age 18 to 21, just about every one of them that young, facing the toughest challenges and adversity this world has to offer. And the way they performed, the things they did, that's what Memorial Day is all about. Not only remembering them and ultimately what they died for, but more importantly what they lived for. The things that they stood for and died for. This is what I live my life in remembrance of now. These young men.